What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. As you can see, batting average down at a 240 entering play today. Not great, but only 6 games into the season, so here we go. Top of the second, White Sox out in front 1-0 here as we are on the south side of Chicago today. Jonathan Cannon on the mound for Chicago. He hits 94 on the sinker, 94 on the cutter, 97 on his four-seamer. First pitch of this at-bat. Outside with the cutter. It's a 1-0 count. I have a career 794 OPS against the White Sox. Wow, that's up there. Ooh, swinging at sinkers below the knees on the inner third isn't going to help that number out any, as it's now a 1-1 count. Next pitch. Inside with the circle change. He was outside, low, and now inside. Will he go upstairs with the next pitch? Let's see. No, sir. He leaves a sweeper in the zone, sent it out to right field. And again, just can't find my way into some outfield grass with a baseball lately, as that's right at the right fielder. Well, can you do smile and wave? We're heading on to the bottom of the second. We come back top of the fourth. Royals up 2-1 now. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Jonathan Cannon still on the mound for the White Sox. Got a runner on first and one away. Wind up and the pitch. And we foul away a sinker at the knees. Good pitch, late swing. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat here from Cannon. And there's one drilled into center field. Again, not enough on this one to get a base hit. It was caught just short of the warning track out there in the right center field alley. And it's a long and loud F8. We've gone F9, F8. Will we have F7 in the next one? Let's see. Well, we're not going to see yet. Bottom of the fourth, runner on second. Nobody out. Nick Pratto at the dish. He's 1 for 1 on the day, hitting 273 on the season now. Shane Bieber is on the mound for the Royals. He's throwing an 0-1 pitch to Pratto. Let's see if we can throw a guy out at third. Oh, yeah, right at me. And he's going for third. Oh, my throw is offline. Dang it, we would have had him easily if it was on the money. Oh, boy. Oh, well. Runner on third with 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. We come back to a dynamic challenge here. Still a 2-1 ball game. Top of the seventh, base is empty. Nobody on. Our bases are empty. That means nobody's on. Nobody out. And we're just going to go to try to get on base here. Caleb Ferguson now on the mound for the White Sox. He throws a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on his cutter, 96 on the sinker as well. First pitch from him. And nope, this one's going to be an F8. No F7 for me. Center fielder makes the play in shallow right center field. And that's the first out in the top of the seventh. Bottom of the seventh, still a 2-1 ball game. Brett Harris at the dish for the White Sox. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting out of the number 9 spot with a 208 batting average. Shane Bieber still on the mound. And there's a good shot into center field, and we get a glove on it. 2 away now in the home half of the seventh. Apparently the old Cracker Jack not working out well for Harris. All right, top of the ninth. 2-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Penn Murphy now on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 90 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Oh, geez. Slurve below the knees on the inner third. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. I was way out in front of that thing. Second pitch now for Murphy. Come on, big guy. Oh, geez. Big whiff on the slurve, blowing away. And I've dug myself an 0-2 hole with these low pitches so far. Let's see what he serves up with 2 strikes. Another slurve, and he gets another swing and a miss out of me. And that's going to end my day in this game, because that's the second out in the top of the ninth. We will sim to the end of the game. And the Royals take the win, 2-1 the final score there. Nice close baseball game there. I went 0 for 4 on the day, though. That's ugly. We're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Game number 2, we got some funny colored skies up there. Royals up 1-0 here, top of the second. River Ryan on the mound for the White Sox in this one. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 91 on his slider, 95 on the sinker. First pitch from the right-hander. And he gets a swing and a miss at a four-seamer just above the zone there. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. There's a hot shot to the second baseman. 4-3 putout will be the first out in the top of the second. We come back top of the third. Bases are loaded, one away. 2-0 lead for the Royals. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. An even 200 batting average so far. River Ryan is still on the mound. The first pitch from him is laced into center field. That should be deep enough to score the runner from third. You betcha. Runners at second and third will tag up and advance, so a productive out there as the sac fly gives Kansas City a 3-0 lead here on the south side of Chicago. Top of the fifth, it's a 4-1 ball game now. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, still hitting 200 on the season. Owen White now on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 91 on the cutter, 95 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. And we foul away a cutter at the knees. And that's going to give me an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch on the way now from White. It's a cutter below the knees on the inner third. 1-1 the count after finally watching a pitch go by, because I haven't done that much in this series so far. Next pitch is a slider inside at the knees. 2-1 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me something good to swing at here. Oh, that's not it. Slider way above the zone on the inner corner. 3-1 the count. Come on, bud. Give me that sweeper. Let me drill it out to the left. Oh, that's not a sweeper. It's a four-seamer at the top of the zone. Got a piece of it and fouled it away, and I have myself a full count now. Payoff pitch on the way from Owen White. That's below the knees. First base for free. We'll take that. Made him burn a bunch of pitches to make it happen, so that's cool. We come back top of the seventh. It's a 4-1 ball game still. 2 outs and nobody on. I get a dynamic challenge as I'm still hitting just 200 as I haven't had any official at-bats since that first one. So I guess it's double or nothing on this one. Owen White still towing the rubber here for Chicago. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And I'm swinging at a cutter below the knees on the inside corner. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from White. Gosh, froze me with the cutter on the inside corner again. 0-2 the count. So I swing at the one outside the zone, watch the one in the zone. That's not a recipe for success. And there's a good shot on a sweeper out to left field. There's the F7 I was looking for in the previous game. And that sends us to the 7th inning stretch here on the south side of Chicago. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. And we'll be simming to the end of the game now. The Royals are going to take the win here again. 4-3 the final score there. Well, they came back and made a game out of it. 2 1-run victories so far in Chicago. Went 0 for 2 on the day, now 0 for 6 on the series. We're moving on to game number 3. Let's see if we can complete a sweep on the road in Chicago. Oh, a little bit of sunshine here in game number 3. Runners on first and second, 2 away in the bottom of the first. Nick Pratto at the dish for the White Sox. He's on the receiving end of an 0-2 pitch, and it's the dead center. Oh, come on, baby. We can rob this home run, right? You betcha. That's going to retire the side and keep it a scoreless ball game at the end of the first inning. That right there is a thing of beauty. Just enough extension. I like it. I like it a lot. Top of the second, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in, batting 194 on the season now. Bryce Wilson on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 91 on the cutter, 95 on the sinker, 96 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, only 83 on the slurve. First pitch from him. There's one out to right center field. But again, a ton of air underneath it, and the right fielder's there to make the play in the alley. So far, nothing in Chicago working out for me at the plate. We move on. Bottom of the fourth. No score still. Nobody out, nobody on. Andrew Benintendi at the plate for the second time today. Drew a walk in his first at-bat. He's hitting an even 250 on the season so far, and he's got a 2-2 count against Reese Olson. Wind up, and the pitch from Olson. It's a good shot into shallow center, but we'll get a glove on that. That is the first out in the home half of the fourth. We move on to a dynamic challenge in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, nobody on again. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Batting average at 187. Yeah, I think we'll take the first pitch and try to reach base. Bryce Wilson, of course, still on the mound for the White Sox. First pitch taken all the way. Oh, that's a mistake. Cutter on the outside corner, called a strike. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Wilson. Right down Broadway, and that one's not coming back. So much for the shutout. Royals now have a 1-0 lead here in the top of the fifth. What a shot that was. Wow, 418 feet, 107.2 off the bat. First home run of the 2027 campaign. And that's going to get the dugout fired up, baby. Do we get the green line? Come on, give me the green line. No? First home run of the season, I can't even get a green line here. Come on, game. You're no fun. Bottom of the fifth, 1-0 ball game still. Runners on the corners and one away for Termar Johnson. He's 0 for 2 on the day, 3 for 10 on the series. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from Reese Olson. We're going to come out of this with a tie ball game. We shall see. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, gosh. I didn't even catch it. Dude. Talk about choked in the open net right there. Biffed on the play. And it's an RBI single for Johnson. Top of the seventh, 3-2 ball game. White Sox in the lead. 1 out, nobody on as I'm standing in against Caleb Ferguson this time around. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, 91 on the cutter, 96 on the sinker. First pitch from him. Fly ball into center field. Hello, F8. Haven't seen you for a couple at-bats. That's out number 2 here in the top of the 7th. We come back top of the 9th, 3-2 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Batting average down to a 206. Alex Vesia now on the mound for the White Sox on the last chance for the Royals as the bases are empty with 2 away. Vesia's 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer might be the undoing of me. Let's see. No, that's a double into the gap in right center field. Hot diggity. We'll take the extra base hit. It's about time I did a little something at the plate. Might be a little too late, though. Oh, can they drive me in to tie the ball game? We shall see. We'll sim to the end of the game, and the answer to that question is nope. White Sox win 3-2 as Reese Olson takes his first loss on the season. We do take 2 out of 3 on the south side of Chicago, so that's all right. 2 for 4 day at the plate makes for a 2 for 10 series. Man, that is an ugly, ugly stat line. Good for the game, bad on the series. That's the game of baseball, and that's also the end of this series, so it will be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we shall see you in the next one.